This is the complete Spire of the Watcher dungeon loot table. This is every weapon and armor piece that drops from every encounter. So if you want to target farm for certain weapons or armor pieces, I'm going to break that down in today's video. We have the normal mode and then the master mode, which will drop artifice armor. In the normal mode, you won't get artifice armor. The master mode does not have any sort of like adept versions of these weapons or anything like that. So the master is for getting artifice armor and the normal is for farming for weapons, in my opinion. There's 3 looted encounters. The first one is the Spire one that you climb up. I made a solo guide. If you want to solo this encounter, you can do so over and over and over again. It's pretty fast and efficient. If you're on a Stasis Warlock, you can speed it up quite a bit, and you could do it really fast on any character, truly. It drops the Long Arm Scout Rifle, which has some really good rolls, the 7 Seraph Carbine, the Terminus Horizon. So if you're trying to get any of those, farm that encounter. That'll be the most efficient way. And then it has the helmet, the gauntlet, and the boots, which can be really good for artifice armor. You want to have... I would recommend having artifice armor for all your characters because, it's kind of a fun thing to grind and allows you to create some better builds in the game. The second looted encounter is the Consecrated Mind rework that has the Terminus Horizon and the 7 Seraph Officer Revolver. The weapons aren't nearly as interesting in this one, I'd say, but maybe there's some good rolls out there. We don't know. We don't know the entire loot table just yet. So if you want to farm those 2 weapons, beat that encounter over and over again, you'll get the gauntlet, the chest, and the class item. Now, for artifice armor, I highly recommend everyone have a class item on all 3 characters, 4 class items rather, because you want to have Void, Arc, Solar, and Stasis, and there may be a Strand version of armor coming out with Lightfall. We don't know that for certain, but there may be a Strand version, so you might even want to have 5 Artifice class items because you'll be able to slot in the armor on them better, and it's much easier to just get the class item and just hang on to it, and it's way better than any other class item in the game. The Artifice class items are, so I would recommend doing that one quite a bit until you have that. And then the last one is the boss, which of course drops the best loot because it's the most difficult encounter, he has the most health, etc. It drops the Liminal Vigil sidearm, the exotic bow, which you can only farm once per character, for all 3 of your characters, within any given week before the reset. And then you have the Terminus Horizon Legendary Machine Gun, and then you have the Wilder Flight Grenade Launcher. All have some really good rolls and are all really interesting weapons. It also does drop all of the armor from the boss, so unfortunately, when you complete it, you might have bad RNG and get some armor drop for you. So keep that in mind. I'll bring my webcam down for a moment, but you can just see this is just a graphic of what all the armor looks like. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Credit to Blueberries GG for putting this graphic together. And make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.